everyone, how you guys doing? Hope you're gonna have an awesome day today. Deck here right now. This is gonna be a recap of the Acolyte Season 1, Episode 2. So, Episode 2, that was actually interesting, and yeah, I did write a few notes. Let me grab them in moments to notice. Sorry. Uh, been binge watching, catching up on Loki on Season 2. Anyways, okay, so word got hold to Master Soul. So Master Soul, they were announced that yes, she does have a twin sister because there's someone on the planet Alega, local Jedi temple, and apparently May was actually looking for another Jedi to kill. But this was actually pretty weird. This Jedi was meditating and looked like he had a force bubble like around him, and which was kind of like weird to understand. It. She tried throwing her dagger, she tried punching it, kicking it, using the force. Nothing could happen. And so, when they're on the comms holograph, they said that okay, we're not taking you back to Coruscant. We know that you're innocent. We know that your sister is still alive. So she's not going to go to jail. She's not going to be in cuffs. Osha is going to be fine. She's just traveling with Jackie and uh, Fjord and her master Soul. So right now, I guess you could say they're arriving on a planet Alega. Her sister actually has an ally, and her ally is, I believe, Quimmer. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so he's it's a front, basically. He's a store shopkeeper, and May goes into his shop and asks him, I need something to kill him because he's in a force boat. Obviously, she knows him personally, and I'll get into that in a moment's notice. So the thing is that what's going on is that he concocts a little elixir, and this elixir is basically potion. So obviously she wants this master to actually drink it. I bloody hell, what was this master's name? I believe was it Tobin? It was probably Tobin. I'm not entirely sure. I think it was. But anyways, other than that, uh, when she arrived back inside his meditation area, right at the same time, well, let's just say that Osha and her master and the two other Jedis actually arrived, and she was talking to Tobin. I guess it's one of her old masters, and she said, I know what you have done, and you know what you have done. You've done something horrifying, and either you need to confess or drink this elixir and, well, I guess you could say die. So whatever this master did, this master Jedi, was personal and was regrettable, and I guess if you're a Jedi Master and you drink elixir to kill yourself, you've done some shady like stuff in the past, which is probably like unforgivable. Who knows what he actually did to her as well, and she's the only one who actually knows it. And so the thing is that they go investigate. They see that it's a murder right there. Obviously, Osha picks up the vial, the capsule, and she says it's herbs, and this kind of herbs only grows on my home planet. AKA, her sister was already there. And so they go to the nearest shopkeeper, and they see Quimmer, and well, Osha doesn't go inside of it just yet. Their little plan is that they want to make it look like that she's her sister, and they want to get a confession from Quimmer to see if he'll confess, say that, so did the potion work? Did you kill the master? They got that confession down. They nailed it perfectly, basically, and they set up a little trap. So they kept on the watch. So basically, I guess you could say May was actually hiding out, and May knew that Jedi's were on her. How she found out? Well, the Master actually confronted her, Master Soul, and Master Soul said that he tried apologizing a little bit, and he also did say that, well, he tried to look inside her mind. He tried to use the Jedi mind trick. He couldn't even find out who her master was. Not a name, not a face at all. He said, who trained you? I can't even see who trained you, and you can't even tell me who trained yourself. So the thing is that May doesn't even know who she's working for. She probably knows his name. Oh, no, I don't think she knows his name, because if she would have known his name, Master Soul would have already guessed it. Well, it took that knowledge from her out. She hasn't seen her master what he looks like. He's been only giving orders and telling her what to do and what not to do. So basically, she's a bounty hunter slash an apprentice. Yes, a force user. And the only reason why that they know that Osha is innocent is because Osha hasn't practiced using the force for, I believe, like 6 years. But her sister, on the other hand, knows she's a real good force user, and I think it's like dark arts. She's like fully on the dark side, basically. Does she get captured? No, she doesn't get captured at all. She ends up actually fleeing the scene. We didn't get to see her use the lightsaber yet, unfortunately. I can't wait for her to actually use a lightsaber, but when she was fighting Master Soul, she was only using, obviously, of course, hand-to-hand combat, but Master Soul so smooth with sleight of hand. He stole all her daggers, and he just showed her daggers in one hand, and he just dropped them. That was kind of a little badass move right there. I'll admit that right there. So the thing is that you didn't tell her this. He said, "You dare attack me without a weapon?" He was referring to a lightsaber, basically. Like, with the little bloody dagger, won't do anything with Master Soul. Master Soul is the real deal, I gotta admit. He kind of reminds me of a little bit of Anakin Skywalker, because how much he cares about Osha and how much he believes that she was innocent. It reminds me of exactly how Anakin Skywalker felt when Ahsoka was being framed for all the wrong things she was even doing. It was actually someone else's doing, basically. He was fighting for her and he believed in her. He reminds me of a lot like Anakin Skywalker on so many levels. Anyway, so other than that, basically she escapes and she finally finds Quimmer, and she was about to kill Quimmer, and she said, "You set me up." He said, "I didn't know, but I did find another Jedi for you. This Jedi is on Korfar. It's a Wookiee planet. Apparently there's a Jedi that's a Wookiee." Yeah, believe it or not. So yeah, I guess in the next episode we're going to see them travel to uh Quilfar, and she's going to try to kill a Jedi Wookiee. Yeah, believe it or not. Okay, so you know what I was thinking? I was thinking of, okay, all of this takes place before Phantom of the Menace. What if we see a young Qui-Gon Jinn or a young Mace Windu? You never know, anything could happen. Other than that, what do you guys think about this episode? I thought it was actually pretty epic, pretty nice. I'm starting to kind of like it a little bit more. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel as always, and yes, of course, I'll see you all in the next one.